Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Skabbard Live Show. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and peeps, welcome back. Or welcome to Chad Blade, Chad's Sacrifice. We're incredibly excited to be basically playing a, having another watch party, playing a game that's basically like watching a movie. I hope this is okay. We're playing with a controller. I cannot confirm nor deny if it's gonna work or not, but we're gonna be flexible. All right. I hear it's great, Jabes, amazing game. You got to remember, DJ, the trees are actually very affordable. Probably over the course of 4 or 5 years that I've started messing with the, bonsai trees, I've maybe spent $400 max. So that's cheap. $100 per year for a hobby.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter. Welcome.
Got Mike envy.
With me?
Ooh.
I'll be right here.
Dude, it's like ASMR!
I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
I don't know how I feel about this, man.
Her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Dude, get right up in my ear, please.
What's happening? It's breathing. The head. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There will be no more stories after this one.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? They're watching. Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Mental health advisor?
Been around ever since the
Paul, I'm gonna need to give you a call, bud.
That's not quite true. Some are old,
I can control the cam.
some are new, but they've changed.
Alright, game's over. We're running the credits. Thanks,
I
guys.
think the darkness changed them.
Good to see ya.
Just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking?
Ah! Ah, my ears!
You see it too?
You promised you could.
Yes. It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
Turn back. Come back. Go back. It's not safe.
Yeah, let's turn around.
Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
Oh, you want some real camera work?
You see them. I can see it.
That wasn't a good example. I was just trying to... Never mind. Disregard. Dude, if Valheim looked like this, we would have kept it for years.
The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
I can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you.
Ah!
They're watching. Stop.
Dude, it's
Feel them watching.
deep in my brain.
They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
Pretty much, Feck.
What is she thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid. Wouldn't you be? You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years. But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
They can feel
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own. But it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
Are we finally out of the boat? The log, more rather? Excuse me, can we get some more inner ear ASMR lady telling us to go back, go back, go back? You're welcome, Candy. The game looks great. Is that a...
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind?
Got a sword.
What she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
Fourth wall!
There's no going back. You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Oh, baby. I've never had a game be inside the inner ear that hard before. That is
Take a closer look to see.
madness.
She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Bottoms up. Thank you, Candy. By the way, if you don't have headphones on, you gotta put them on, dude. Excuse me, I'd like to look. I would... Oh, right trigger does it.
Do not forget my stories, Senua,
Mail.
because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea, and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river, and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
I think that's it. Release. Okay. This might be a rare... Instead of making fun of the game, Scab actually, like, goes deep into playing the game the way it's supposed to be done. So maybe a little bit less chatting than normal. You heard me chatting with a D.
They're coming. You can't do this. They're coming now. They're coming. Don't escape. She needs to run.
look at that.
The land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
That's a skull, isn't it? Oh! Ah, it's moving!
I hear you. He's there, you know it. There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Let's catch up. What, she went to hell to find her beloved Dillian. Are we all on the same page? She just got his head, just chilling. Oh, look at that! You can do the zoom. Okay, no other button does anything except for right trigger does the very impactful zoom. I'm incredibly excited.
Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she turn back?
Oh, left bumper does a joggy jog, zoom.
He's already dead.
There we go. We can do a little jog.
His soul is in Helheim. His soul still lives. She needs to save his soul.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too.
We'll get to Helheim, dude.
But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget.
The only thing
Said there was a hidden path up to it.
that could be interesting, instead of this lady's voice. Wow, I forgot the dude's name. I'll remember it. What's his name? He dies in every movie he's ever in. Including Game of Thrones. Sean Bean, thank you. That's all it took. He dies in everything he's in, he dies in. If this right here was Sean Bean, this voice, 10 out of 10, no question.
The Northmen speak of 9 worlds.
Think about it.
The world of men they call Midgard. Sky gods dwell in Asgard. The gods of earth, harvest, wind, and sea dwell in Vanaheim. The good elves dwell in Alfheim. The evil ones dwell in Svartalfheim. The mountain giants dwell in Jotunheim. The fire giants dwell in Muspelheim. Niflheim is the world of ice and darkness. Only the dead dwell in Helheim. And that is where you must travel.
Well, I'm here, dude. Never been more ready, Sean Bean. I know it's not Sean Bean, but I just want it to be Sean Bean. You gonna need some coffee for this? Get some coffee, boys. A is interact. Got it. I like that there's no HUD. It makes me very happy. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here.
You don't know where you're going.
Sure don't.
Get down.
waiting for?
Do you know where you are?
Eh?
Where are we?
Can't go back?
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
Ooh, what's this?
He's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous, touch it.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them. Don't listen. I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory. Drew? Is that you?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Look,
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye.
focus.
Find one like it to open the gate.
You focus. It's just
Okay. It's an M, but also is every single person's, like, mask they wear that just covers their eyes that looks like, you know, as soon as I put that on, guess what? I'm a superhero, and you don't know who I am. All right. So am I supposed to? Hold up. I think hold up. Hold up. Am I supposed to like match it up mentally? If you line it up, you then send it. Oh! Oh! Okay.
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
Oh! Look at that! Alright, so I found it. Congrats, I found the thing. Oh, gate's closed. Sorry, gotta go home.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
It worked.
Gates of hell are easy, dude. All you gotta do is line up the symbols. I am the greatest gamer known to man, so.
Lived in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
Oh, it's raining now?
You did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
I do want to use this sword at least one time, but that's it.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Yeah, you like those northern Irish accents, huh? See, you'd be able to tell, you know, which ones, you know, from what area they're from, right? Oh, here we go. Come on, baby, don't fall.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay.
Do I have to balance or something?
But you know that death is near.
Oh,
Waiting for you
oh.
to make that.
I kind of can balance a little bit.
You can't just wish things away.
Oh, Pog! Come on, Sean. Sean Bean impersonator. Give it to me, dude.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Dillion. My man, Dillion? 6 to 8 hours? Okay. Well, we'll see. It's probably the way we go, but let's check this out over here. Helheim. The gates of hell. It's fine, dude. Hold up. Well, I didn't control that. Okay, automatic squattage.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Boss fight?
I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Oh! Yo, let's go! I bet it's X. Get out of there, dude! Oh, that's heavy? Okay, 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 I got the controls. Oh wait, that's a parry. Ooh. Oh, let's go! Whoa! Oh, this okay. This got real good, real fast. Face me, you coward! Whoa! Ow! Oh, that's the wrong button. Ow! I'm gonna die. No, please. There we go. Sorry, I was pushing the wrong button. I bet I was supposed to die.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Let's go! Each time you fail, so do not perish. Request is over. I understand. Ah, so you can die too many times. Good to know. If you enjoyed watching and you want to see us live, come on over to twitch.tv/Skabbard. There we stream live Tuesday through Thursday, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Click the follow button over on Twitch to get a personal notification when we go live.